Well, hey, it's late Saturday night and just watched the Andre Ward Edison Miranda fight, and wanted to give you my take on it there. For those of you that want to know, or you're gonna know soon enough. First round, a little feeling out process there. Ward showing off his speed and stuff like that, and Miranda still looks a little bit confident. But ultimately, I gave that round to Ward. The second round, looks like this fight's really going to start cracking. A little bit of low blow action going on, but that was because Miranda was being held and pushed down. That happened throughout the entire fight. Miranda actually was landing his right hand. It was looking pretty good, and I gave that round to Miranda. So it's 1-1. In the third round, the clean shots are being landed by Ward. Miranda's loading up, trying to land that one punch, knockout kind of thing. A big left by Ward to end the round. And Ward was switching up back and forth, which I said he would do or has done and stuff like that, and I gave that round to Ward. The fourth round, Ward's keeping his distance and range, which was about the best thing for him to do. Ward's landing the cleaner shots by far, and in the fourth you can start seeing where Ward is actually outclassing Miranda, and I gave that round to Ward. So it's 3-1. In the fifth round, Ward keeps busy. He's landing a lot of lefts on Miranda, but he's not knocking him around a lot, and he's landing them clean too. So that chin thing about Miranda, I don't really buy. Ward still keeps his distance. He's landing uppercuts. Miranda kind of quits punching in this round. I mean, he's just and then he gets Miranda on the ropes and stuff in the fifth. I gave that round to Ward as well, 4-1. In the sixth, Ward again keeping his distance. Miranda does land a nice uppercut. Ward shakes it off, starts closing in, puts him on the ropes. They're trading shots. Miranda actually starts landing more rights, kind of more like he was in the second round. He looks like he's coming alive. Still gave the round to Ward, though. I mean, Ward's putting on a clinic by now. And so that's 5-1. In the seventh round, Miranda starts pushing the pace, and Ward's eye, his left eye, was actually starting to swell up pretty good there. And Ward was cut early in the fight too. I mentioned something about Ward getting cut. That came to truth. I think it was more from a headbutt than a punch, but still, you gotta watch the cuts. Seventh round, Ward gets him on the ropes. Miranda roughhousing. There's no punching. Ward's setting up big shots now. Again, the end of that, I gave it to Ward. The eighth round, Ward's pushing the pace. He's hammering Miranda. He's hitting him with every shot in the book. Big left hooks. Miranda's no longer fighting. I mean, it's like he's done. Ward has him on the ropes. He's actually roughing up Miranda, doing what Miranda does to normal people. Ward's actually pushing him, roughing him up, everything like that. But every time Ward gets touched, he holds. Ninth, I gave that round to Ward, so that's 7-1. You getting a feeling of this fight. Ninth round, Ward, is picking his shots from a distance, switching up from left to right. He's looking better when he actually does from the left side, because I don't know, Miranda says, please hit me in the face with the straight right left as many times as you possibly can. It's crazy. Good right from Miranda, though, and as soon as that happened, Ward was holding. Big left from Ward, more big hooks. Miranda actually looked hurt here, and he started getting a little wild, and Ward was making him pay. Ward was landing a big left rights at the end there. Another round for Ward. That's 8-1. In the 10th, both are getting they're trading back and forth. Ward tags him, dances away, backing up Miranda into the ropes, starts hammering Miranda. Miranda's starting to get desperate. A big straight left from Ward. He just hammered that straight in. Ward went down on the canvas. It wasn't necessarily from a knockdown. They didn't rule it a knockdown, so it wasn't. But that was his balance that I mentioned earlier, not being the greatest. They said it was a push. It was closer to an actual knockdown than a push. So, and that was because he still gets a little off balance and stuff. So some of the things that I pointed out actually came true, thank God. At the 11th round, the corner, is basically telling him to stay southpaw because he's apparently Miranda has no idea what to do with the southpaw. Well, except eat the right hands or left hands all day long. A Ward comes out, lands a straight left hand again. Miranda's not even punching. Ward landing big shots all the time. I mean, this is a beating going on, and I gave that round to Ward again. So that's 10 rounds to 1. In the 12th, Miranda just looked beat. What a friggin' beatdown, man. I mean, Ward really smoked him. He put on a boxing clinic a little bit there. Ward had the speed, he had the good combos. I told you that earlier. He still looked awkward at times, and that's when, he's going down to the canvas and everything like that. Definitely doesn't have that one-punch KO power. Not even close, because he hit Miranda with every shot in the book multiple times, and Miranda only looked hurt one time, and that was, in like the 7th or 8th round. So he definitely doesn't. It was a great fight plan. Miranda did look confused and lost during the fight. I would say Ward looks like he's going to be a really good a really good super middleweight. I don't think he'll beat the likes of, say, a Kessler. Well, maybe Kessler, but not Abraham or Pavlik or Froch, any of those guys. I don't see him doing that too. But he looked good, so I got to give him his props on that. I hope none of you took my initial vid there. I was just joking when I said Miranda would win, because I do that a lot. I flip the script on people. I really was telling you how bad of a beating Andre Ward was going to give Miranda. Yeah, I know I said that in the video, right? I had to have. Well, I've been off before. This is my first miss of the year so far. So I'm 11-1 with my predictions. We'll see how the other ones turn out. Okay? Well, this is Bigragu. Hope you all had a great night. Alright, I'm out.